Good morning, everyone. It is Laurie, and I am here to do an uplifting reading all about you. This is where I focus on what's magical about you, what you've accomplished in your life, how you affect the people around you. Meant to be a very positive reading, okay? Uplifting reading all about you. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun today. If you are a new viewer here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find something that resonates and that you come back in the future. If you are a returning viewer, you know I love you to pieces. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here with me. And everyone is always welcome here on this channel, okay? Let's see what is truly magical about you. Ooh, the Sorceress or the High Priestess. This is about being in alignment with yourself, knowing who you are and not letting people sway you, okay? You do not let people's opinions of you affect how you are or what you do with yourself, your life, or your friendships, your job, your focus of attention. You know who you are, and you are divinely connected here, okay? So you have full faith in your higher power. Now, that can be completely different things for completely different people. Some of you may actually be acolytes of some sort of religion. Others of you might be white witches, green witches, healing witches, shamans. Whatever it is, the energy around you is very, very connected to helping other people. It's a pure, healthy energy that you have about you, okay? Your divinity shines through. This is beautiful. You trust yourself and your divine spirit, your higher power, implicitly, okay? So that's truly magical about you. Very few people, we're seeing more and more people reach this, and you may be guiding people yourself to this, okay? Helping them to find the divine within themselves. What is something that you have accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? I dropped my deck, sorry, on the table. The Companion, the King of Wands. Wow. The King of Wands is the person who has to step up and take the lead, okay? Has to think outside the box, has to have a lot of energy, has to have a lot of the ability to assess different situations on the fly. Like, if I do this, what's the most likely outcome? If I do this, what's the most likely outcome here? And quickly make a decision here. So something in your past put you in this position. And I'm hearing that for some of you, you may not have thought clearly, hadn't felt like you were pressured, like you didn't have time to really think about what it was that needed to be done. And because of that situation, you decided you were never going to be put in that energy again. Okay, you did not like the way that felt. You don't mind taking charge. You don't mind taking the lead. It's not your first choice. What you do not ever want to do again is be put in a position where you felt pressured to make a decision right away. Okay? You want time to think about things. You also want to pass the baton of responsibility to other people who you feel may be more suited to taking care of things. You do not mind being a supportive character. Okay? A supporting role in whatever is happening. And yes, you can think very well. You have great ideas because you listen to other people and you learn from what people's experiences have taught you, okay? So there's a lot going on here. So basically, at some point, you were put into a position where you had to take the lead. You had to make decisions, and you had to make them snap, snap, and you felt the pressure. And this was, this is the past, okay? This is what you've overcome. You caved to that pressure and just went with what you thought was the best thing without really thinking things through. And you decided you were never going to be in that position again. Okay? So good for you. Recognizing your strengths, recognizing your weaknesses. Most people will not admit to their weaknesses. Okay? And you have no problem at least admitting it to yourself. You're no fool. Okay? If you can't do something or you don't want to do something like take the lead, you're going to make it very clear. Okay? But you can step up, and you do quite a bit. You do step into a leadership role quite a bit. Okay? But you also, as you can see, this person is talking to other people, listening to what they're saying. So you have a team around you. Okay? It's not just you. You don't have to rely just on yourself. And you do delegate. You're very good at doing that. All right. Good for you for overcoming that and knowing what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, and working with what you had. What kind of influence do you have on the impact around you? Okay, rewind. What influence or impact do you have on the people around you? Oh, I love this. This actually came out during the pre-shuffle too. This is the world card, Psyche here, okay? This is, whew, you show people that there is not just one way of doing things, okay? And if they open themselves up to the world, to a broader view of people, of how the world works, how the universe works, that they can have beautiful success. Okay, they can transform themselves into whatever they so choose. This is a huge impact that you're having here. I'm getting that some of you are teaching. You're definitely teaching. You may be teaching online. Law of attraction, law of abundance, how to just manifest the life that you want, understanding that your reality is your reality, whatever you want it to be, and how to make the happiest life for yourself. And you do this, you're teaching. Some of you are absolutely teaching this, either on YouTube, through books, through TED Talks, through conversations at your community college. You're showing people. You may be a college professor teaching New Age, not spirituality for a lack of a better term, okay? There's a lot going on here. A lot of different ways to influence people. But you definitely are opening up worlds and worlds of opportunities for people. Opening them up. Opening up opportunities for people to transform. Huge impact on the world. And I mean, for some of you, this is the world that you are impacting. People all around the globe, okay? Others of you, you do not realize, you may think you're only affecting your small little community, but those people take what you are helping them with and they go out there into the world, okay? So the ripples are far and wide. Beautiful energy, beautiful impact. Yes. Okay, let's see what talents or skills that you have that we should focus on. The Five of Swords. That you have a attitude of, I can accomplish anything that I set my mind to. You're the one who put this sword into this stone, okay? So this is the understanding, okay, that you can accomplish whatever you want. Now, can somebody else come along and pull this stone out of the sword? Not unless their name is Arthur, okay? And I don't even think Arthur could come and pull this out unless that's your name. This is your truth. This is your reality. This is your manifestations, your desire, your determination, okay? You put this here, and you are determined to use the knowledge that you have, okay, to accomplish what you want out of life. And you are connected. You're using your intelligence, your imagination, your intuition. You put all three of those things together, you are divinely connected here, okay? Awesome. awesome skills, talents to have. And this comes in handy too because people learn from example, learn by example. So they see you being this person, confident, capable, affecting your own life, getting everything that you want. I've got a little ant here, which these guys are terrible. They get into your clothes and you feel like you've got just things creeping around. I do not want him here, but you have this beautiful energy that people can see. Okay, they experience it when they come in contact with you, whether it's in person, online, whatever it is. If you stay there, I will take you outside later. Do not leave that piece of paper. All right. So beautiful impact. Okay, beautiful talents and skills that you do possess. All right. What do you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? The 8 of Wands. Communicating, taking action on those things that you want, that you desire, okay? Manifesting the things that you want, but you are good at communicating with others, okay? You're great at listening to what people have to say, taking their advice. Oh, beautiful. Okay, here's the thing about advice. It never hurts to listen to what somebody wants to tell you, okay? You can sit there and listen. As long as your mind is open, you will probably glean that truth that you need to hear, okay? Now, you've heard this person out. That does not mean you're going to go out and do everything that they said or any of it. You have to sit on it for 7 days before you decide what you're going to do with it. Okay, and that harkens back to what we were saying here. No rash decisions. No feeling of pressure. If somebody gives you information, don't just dismiss it. Okay, and I don't see you doing that. I think I'm trying to reach people who don't understand this. Okay, and you're coming to it. You're coming to it. So don't dismiss what somebody's advice is unless you've thought about it for 7 days. Okay, the good, the bad, how much of this feels true? How much of it rings true with me? If it feels uncomfortable and you feel yucky in your gut, get rid of it immediately. Don't even take the 7 days. However, if you feel like there's a grain of truth in there, like, oh, I wonder, okay, then take some time to really think about it. Really, really think about it. And actually, I do want to backtrack here. Do not just dismiss it if it feels wrong. Sit with it for at least 1 day and figure out why. Why does this not feel right? What is going on here that I feel is not right with this? And 9 times out of 10, when we want to resist something or dismiss it, it's because there's a grain of truth in it. There's something there that we're connecting with. And if we're feeling really uncomfortable with it, it could be because there's a big truth in there that we're not allowing ourselves to know. Okay. So this is something that you do. You do it very well. You communicate. You listen to other people's advice. You take it into consideration before dismissing it. And you then take action on it. All right. Let's see what we've got to close this out. The 5 of Wands. You always learn, okay? You're always learning. You're experimenting, trying new things, working with others, working within yourself, okay? 5 of Wands is all about working with others, trying to accomplish a common goal. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So even when conflict arises, you don't just dismiss it. You talk, you communicate, and then you take action. Beautiful. Beautiful. If this is resonating with you, give it a thumbs up. If you want to honor the person that we are talking about here today, give this message a thumbs up, please. That's the best way to show support for anybody that we ever focus on during these uplifting readings. If this is your message, tell me in the comments with the title, why, or whatever you want to share about that, okay? We would love to focus more on you for a little bit longer. Also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, consider doing so. We have an awesome community here. I do these readings every single day, focusing on different people. So if you're considering subscribing, please do so and hit that bell notification so you know when all 3 daily messages come out. Okay, I do 3 messages, a minimum, a day. All right, we're going to do a spirit animal oracle message here. And let's see what we've got. I'm noticing double fives here, okay? Double fives, which talks about minor changes, okay? But when you have two fives together, that means you're putting some sort of burden behind. So there may be some sort of change coming in here for you. All right, we got this yesterday. Card 51, Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Spirit definitely wants you to get out there and have some fun and play. 59, open yourself to infinite possibilities. We have Bee Spirit, sweet results await for you. Number 7, and we have 11, Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Yeah, see, you've got 1 here and then the 11 here. This is about being in alignment. Lucky 7, you got the 2 5s here, 2 5s here, 10 and 10, and then you have the 1 and the 9 is 10. So you're about to go through a minor change here. Okay, there's a transformation that's going to happen, and it's going to help you to release some sort of burdens. I absolutely love that. Love that for you. All right, I do want to give you, I have new cards here. Okay, I've got the Eternal Crystals Oracle cards. And if you are looking for a way to realign your chakras, this is some good advice on how to do that and which chakra you may want to focus on today. Okay, so I will get you one card from here. And then we'll see what other oracle messages Spirit wants to bring out for you. This is a new deck, so it does need a bit of shuffling, okay? Not that there's any, like, numbers or anything. Well, there are numbers, but anyways, I think you know what I mean. Okay, we're going to take this one. Blue Lace Agate, Communication, Throat Chakra, and it's card number 6. Now, I will give you more information about that, okay? I'd like to give you 2. Spirit's saying to give you 2 cards here. So take another one. There it is. Calcite, Calmness, all chakras. So some of you really need to focus on aligning your chakras like I do. Card number 8. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, and 8. You're heading in the right direction. Now with these cards comes different messages. So let's see what 6 says. Blue Lace Agate says, communication is key when you draw the Blue Lace Agate crystal card. Sometimes we hold onto what we want to say, or we may not think before we speak. Words are very powerful. It is time for you to communicate clearly what you do and don't want. When you are positive and clear about your wants and needs, then you can manifest or make things happen a lot more quickly. Okay, so this may be that change. Something's been kind of, I'll tell you what, the astrological planet alignments with Mercury and or Mars in retrograde, there's a little bit of angst going on. So this may be what's going on for you. Try to release any fears of being judged. Also, try not to worry about hurting other people's feelings. I think this is funny because I said right up front that you do not let other people, what they think of you, influence you or change you. This may be something that you've been sinking into lately. Okay, so this message is for you. You can express yourself and communicate what you need to say in a strong yet in a compassionate way. It is very important that you do tell other people how you feel. If it's hard for you to verbally express yourself, try to write down how you feel. The important thing is to be heard or to express yourself. It doesn't matter which way you choose to do this, okay? And that's a good suggestion, but I really do think that maybe writing things down before you approach a conversation, and if you have written the word I, or you, cross those off and see if you can find a way to say the same thing from your point of view. So if you feel that somebody has done something to you and you want to say something like, well, you always make me feel. No, they can't make you feel any way. So take the word you out there and say, I feel this way when this happens. Hope that helps. Communication is crucial and we need to start doing more of it. All right. Blue lace agate is associated with the throat chakra. It is the stone of communication. This crystal helps you with your verbal expression so that you can communicate freely in difficult or stressful times, such as during public speaking or an argument. Okay, so if you need blue agate, lace agate, go ahead and get you some, and that should help. All right, maybe that will focus your attention, calm you down. My little ant is back here. Calcite, calmness, all chakras. Calcite's message for you is to calm down and go with the flow. Try not to fight against the flow of things. Take time now to relax and to recharge. This was the heavy theme for the daily reading, which I am calling, It Really Is All About You. All right, in life, there are times when it's difficult to be calm, but it's important that you try to release any pent-up emotions such as stress or anger. It is not good for you to bottle up or repress these feelings. Once you release the stressful emotions, you can then focus on calming yourself. You can calm your mind through meditation, by listening to music, or writing things down. Release stress in your meditation. Release stress in your physical body, too, through exercise, stretching, or walking, okay? Or dancing, or whatever it is you like to do. When you are calm, your energy lifts. You are more positive and better able to connect more clearly to the spirit world and your intuition. You can also attract and manifest more things in your life if you are open, relaxed, and calm. Calcite comes in many different colors. Each color is associated with a different chakra. Calcite helps to reduce stress and release fears. It is also a grounding stone, which helps you to open up and go with the flow. And I know I have calcite here. So here's some, okay? So that gives you an idea of what you're looking for. All right, I also have these other animal oracle messages here. Let's see what they have for you today. Let's see what other animal spirit oracle messages we have for you. Who's your totem animals today? Black bear, guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me to protect the ones I love. Awaken within me my intuition and help guide me. Awesome. I love that. And you do have a direct link to your higher power. Look at all the wings. I want to show something here. We have wings, wings, wings. I mean, this is, and wings. This is all about taking flight, letting your imagination go, having fun, okay? Being creative, trusting your intuition. Your imagination is your intuition, okay? And you know, there's more to it than that. It's your gut feelings, so on and so forth. But those are your direct links to your higher power. All right, one more shuffle here, and we'll see what we've got. We've got Wolf, the Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher. I do believe that a lot of you are, and you help others to find their way. I said that earlier. There will be, I didn't say it, Spirit said it. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have love that endures, okay? You have love that goes on and on and on. Self-love, love for the world, love for the universe, love for animals. You have love that is infinite and, what do they call it? Unconditional. All right, my friends, until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness.